right, welcome back. Exciting to show off some more progress here. Before I get into this, I want to ask you, if you haven't already, go to the YouTube channel Collection Wars and watch the interview they did with me. They were kind enough to invite me on this Saturday. There's a lot of updates on a lot of stuff, so if you're interested in following what we're doing, including for the Snowspeeder, I suggest you go there. Anyway, in that interview, I mentioned that for the very large pieces that are currently getting into production, including the 1989 Batwing and this Snowspeeder, we are trying out a couple of things in terms of the way to produce this. We're actually, for the Batwing, we're trying two different approaches, and the best approach is what we will use for the Batwing, but also for the Snowspeeder. So that means that while we hope to have a prototype for the Batwing by the end of January, that means we won't start until the prototype is approved for the Batwing and do the Snowspeeder, so we don't have to do 4 different approaches for 2 vehicles. So this is the latest update with all the changes you guys requested. Guys and girls, I think we're down to the point where we are at the end of any development run where probably 95% of you doesn't see any more differences between this and the last iteration I put up. But I do want you to take a very close look at everything I'm going to show in this video. I'm going to get out of this render screen and show you the technical 3D model so you get a good idea of where we're at. But I always think this looks pretty cool and gives you a better idea of how it will look in real life. But it's just such a big model that my massive workstation still has trouble rendering this. So I'm just showing you all angles that we have. Now let me move in close to the cockpit. Show you the interior of the cockpit. As you can see, we've added all the detailing here, including the fabric that they used here in the roof and all the pipelines and everything. And here you see the animation that we made in there for the different positions for the landing gear, flaps. So let's see if we can show you from this angle. Well, actually, let me change that to the photo booth. I can maybe get a better positioning of the lights. All right, let's brighten up the photo booth. Yeah, this isn't working, guys. So I'm going to go to the design space. See, it's not as cool, but it'll show you the details better. So there's going to be light up features in here as well. As you can see, we have a lot of details in the back as well. I think we're the only ones to actually get that right, because there's a lot that isn't done right that is out there now. So here we go. So I just want to ask you to take one last critical look at this thing and let me know if you're happy with what we're doing. So here are the details. Let's see. There are details inside the flaps. These are movable, of course. These are based on the studio models that they actually showed in there was this Star Wars exhibition. I'm having trouble remembering the name, but that toured the world where you could see the studio models they actually used for the movie. Took a lot of close-up pictures when they came to the Netherlands, and that's what we based the interior design on for that. So again, I think all in all, it looks really good. This is as close as I can get. I got some wonderful feedback to make some updates, some minor changes. This is basically to the bottom of the vehicle and other things from other people who had seen close-ups of the bottom of those actual studio models. So again, I think we're there, and the prototype we will start the prototype by the end of January if we're happy with the production methods that we are using for the 1989 Batwing. And so I would appreciate any and all feedback before then. So, hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Bye.